How would you like to save 7 hours in your work week? Don't believe me? Well, stay tuned. Hi, it's Brian Dixon, and you are watching The Advanced Show. Innovative shortcuts and actionable strategies to help you dream bigger, take action, and keep moving forward. A common excuse I hear about why people do not pursue a work and life that they love is that they do not have enough time. Well, excuse no more, because in this video, I'm going to share my 5 daily practices to help you trim 7 hours from your work week. Practice 1, Carpe Di Commute. Most people don't take full advantage of their commute. They let the radio decide what they're going to think about and focus on. Instead, use the time in your car to plan your day, listen to inspirational audiobooks or podcasts, and narrate emails and reports. I use the Evernote app on my iPhone and the Siri button to dictate rough drafts of emails, blog posts, and project plans. Practice 2. Batch processing. Instead of handling every task as it pops up, let the tasks build up and accomplish 3 or more related tasks in one action. This applies to almost everything: printing documents, making phone calls, answering email, and running errands. Practice 3. Plan your day the night before. When I don't have a plan for my day, I spend the majority of my day deciding what I'm going to do next instead of taking action on predetermined priorities. A simple list of the 3 most important tasks for the day on a Post-it note will help you stay focused on what's important rather than the urgent. Creating this list before you leave the office in the afternoon gives tomorrow focus and structure. Practice 4. Shut off the internet. I love the internet. I use it all day long. But if I'm honest, the majority of the time I'm online, I'm constantly fighting the temptation of being distracted away from my important priorities. Instead of fighting this battle all day, I use an app like Freedom to limit your access to the internet for small batches of time. The Freedom app lets you type in a specified amount of time, and it automatically blocks incoming and outgoing web traffic on your computer for that time. 55 minutes is my perfect amount of freedom. I work offline for this chunk of time, get some great work done, and get back online. Practice 5. Give your stuff a home. This habit has completely changed my life. At my home, at the office, or even when I'm traveling to a conference, I've given all of my stuff a home. My keys, my wallet, my laptop, they all have one parking place in each of these spaces. No longer am I spending 5 minutes here and 3 minutes there searching for these items. Instead, I have adopted the simple habit: everything I own has a home. So here's the math. Every day, I save 20 minutes by using my commute to write and process. About 30 minutes of task switching by embracing batch processing. At least 20 minutes planning my day the night before. 30 minutes a day shutting off the internet, just shut it down. And at least 5 minutes a day by giving my stuff a home. Over a 5-day work week, that's a time savings of over 7 hours a week. And now for a bonus tip, and this is my favorite tip of all. Use a context-based to-do list. Let me explain. Instead of using a basic 1 task list with everything written on it, I use a system based on contexts. So for example, I have a list for the office, a list for home, and my favorite list, an errands list. This way, when I arrive to the office, I look at the office list. When I remember that I need to run an errand, I add it to the errands list. This has been a huge time saver for me. I now remember to return that DVD to Redbox because I check my errands list before leaving the house. By reviewing my errands list, I can prioritize my errands, plan a more efficient route to both save time and get it all done. So what about you? Do you have a tip for saving time that you use every day? If you do, leave a note in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. For more practical tips and actionable strategies to help you advance your life and work, click here to subscribe to The Advanced Show. I'd also like to invite you to become an Advanced Insider. This is my free VIP group where you'll receive new training, info on upcoming workshops, and exclusive downloadable resources. Click this button here or visit theadvancedshow.com/insider. Thank you for watching The Advanced Show, and remember, today is your day to advance. Hello. You're watching The Advance Show with Dr. Brian Dixon. In this episode, excuse no more, because today we're gonna Carpe Di Commute. It's like a new rapper comes out. You already know what it is. No, I don't. You're new. Here it is. So here's the math.
And now for a bonus tip.
So what about you? What you like a pepperoni? You like the sauce? You like the cheese, extra cheese? I would love to hear about it. This is the love that's coming from me. I would love to hear about it. Workshops, we can work on workshops. Click this button here. Let's try that again.